Settles again, the light comes on. They're ready. Set, he lets them go, they're racing. Fairly even dispatch with the exception of Classic Gauntlet, which threw its head in the air shortly after the start. Harden taking on Bortkoi Glory for the early lead, and wider out is Toby's Town. Wider still around the first turn was Norfolk Squire. Sorting themselves out as they stride towards the 1200 metre mark. Bortkoi Glory half a length in front of Harden on the outside second. Montebello goes up to third. Between runners Norfolk Squire, just ahead of it on the outside going forward is Toby's Town. Length back then Flying Seagull. Two away then came Anchor Watty, and last of all is Classic Gauntlet. Along the back of the track they go now towards the 1000, and the leader striding along nicely is Bortkoi Glory by 2 lengths over Harden second. Montebello the inside of Toby's Town. They're followed by a line of 3 Flying Seagull the inside. Anchor Watty set alight around them. Norfolk Squire back in the centre and Classic Gauntlet. Along the back side they come now with 600 metres to go, and the leader is Bortkoi Glory by a length and a half. Harden is second, followed by right around the outside Anchor Watty. Montebello the rails. They're followed by Toby's Town, Classic Gauntlet. In behind them came Norfolk Squire, and 2 or 3 away. In last placing came Flying Seagull. 300 to go prior to turning for home. Bortkoi Glory still a length or so in front. It's under the whip. Harden is out after it on the outside. Wider out still came Anchor Watty, and just in behind them Toby's Town, Norfolk Squire going for the inside. It's Bortkoi Glory in front with 150 to go. Trying hard. Harden's about to grab it on the outside. Harden races up and grabs the lead. Bortkoi Glory's fighting back. Harden the outside, Bortkoi Glory the inside. Harden's done the better. Harden's just beaten Bortkoi Glory. Montebello got third. In behind them Norfolk Squire. They're followed by Anchor Watty. Toby's Town in behind them, followed by Classic Gauntlet, and last in was Flying Seagull. Waydale numbers on the first. Standing by for the result of the first event here. Compass Building Society maiden handicap over 1450 metres. Corey Mallion, and they'll be set for a start in race number 2 here at Woolamai. Now, Lissa Dale has moved into line. Attendants clearing the stalls. They're ready to start. Light comes on. Ready for the second at Woolamai. Field settles, light on, they're racing this time. Miss Jindy Girl came out okay on the inside with Frill King. Wider out, River Trust showing some pace, and from the extreme outside, Lissadale. Lissadale taking on Frill King as they work out of the straight towards the 1250 metre mark. In third placing over on the outside is Bald Hill Bow, Miss Jindy Girl on the inside. Then Munjong River Trust trapped a little wide. Back to second last in the field now came Empty Flagon. And last of all is Toy Mandari. Into the back straight they stride. At around the 900 metre mark now, and the leader over on the outside is Lissadale, taking it on River Trust though, and Reggie Manning lets this one stride, River Trust, and it gets to the lead by 3/4 on Lissadale down the back. 2 lengths away then came Bald Hill Bow, followed by Munjong improving. Frill King the rails, Bald Hill Bow between runners. Little wider out came Miss Jindy Girl, and back to the rear of the field then as they work along the back was Empty Flagon. Along the side they come, 600 metres to go, and this one is strode clear. River Trust it is for Reggie Manning, 3 lengths in front. In second placing came Lissadale. They're followed by Munjong improving with Bald Hill Bow. And behind them Toy Mandari midfield. They're followed by Miss Jindy Girl, Empty Flagon, and Frill King is last of all. About to round the home turn into the straight. River Trust on the inside, about to be joined out wide by Munjong. Between runners Lissadale, and wider out too came Toy Mandari. Right across the track with 150 to go. Munjong's got to the lead from River Trust. Wider out then Miss Jindy Girl finishing on with Toy Mandari. It's Munjong just in front. They're coming at it near the line, Miss Jindy Girl, but Munjong will win. Second placing Miss Jindy Girl. Third placing give it to River Trust on the inside. They're followed by Toy Mandari, Lissadale, Bald Hill Bow, and behind them Frill King and Empty Flagon back at the rear. Waydale numbers on race number 2. You'll find Munjong will get the verdict here. The runs were coming, but they just couldn't pick that one up, Munjong. Nicely ridden by Kylie Stanton. Got to the lead just after straightening for home. Took the lead off River Trust. Wasn't headed from that point onward. Standing by for the placings. Last one moves along. Now they're ready to go. Race number 3, Light On, Set, ready. 1,000 the journey, lets them go. They're racing this time. Little slow to go there, Cozy Esther. Lanko showing some early pace with Cardinal Moon out wide. Errant Lady driving through nearer the inside, followed by Imperial Silk Panalo. They've got about 4 or 5 in front of the other pair, which are back at the rear, they being Cozy Esther and also Tea Tree Flat. About to come onto the course proper, and Errant Lady driving through on the inside to join Cardinal Moon the outside. Length or 2 back, then came Imperial Silk. On its outside, then came Lanko. Further gap of 4 or 5 in the field, then came Cozy Esther, who's back near the rear with Tea Tree Flat. Around the turn, they're about to swing, and over on the outside, Cardinal Moon has drawn a neck in front of Errant Lady the rails. They're followed by Lanko Panalo, in behind them Imperial Silk, and forget the other pair. Into the straight they swing, and going to the lead, Cardinal Moon wide out. Lanko's coming at it. Errant Lady battling back nearer the inside, followed by Imperial Silk halfway up the straight. Cardinal Moon is just in front. Errant Lady fighting back with Imperial Silk, and Lanko on the extreme outside. Lanko maybe has beaten Cardinal Moon. There's not much in it. Third placing's close as well. Over near the inside to Cozy Esther, Imperial Silk in the centre. They're followed by Errant Lady Panalo, and last in was Tea Tree Flat. Good keen event up the straight. We wait on the numbers. Standing by for placings here. Cardinal Moon was the one on the inside, and Lanko on the outside in a good driving finish to the line after race number 3. Out to come on. Field settling, Light On, ready and racing this time. Top Shilling threw its head in the air. Missing it badly too was Moiston. Coming away well there was Show Off Lad towards the lead. Top Shilling getting going, followed by over on the outside then was Decent Fellow. A good charge for the lead, and Decent Fellow, the caps come off there. Decent Fellow leads. Top Shilling moves up on the outside to second. Show Off Lad is third. Just in behind them came River Jest, and tailed off last of all is Moiston. Onto the course proper they come. Top Shilling draws half a length in front of over on the outside Decent Fellow. 2 lengths away then came River Jest, followed by over on the outside then came Show Off Lad, and last of all about 10 lengths from them is Moiston. They're about to swing the home turn, and Top Shilling will straighten up just in front of. In second placing there was Decent Fellow. They're followed by Show Off Lad, wider out with River Jest commencing a run in the straight. 150 to go. It's Top Shilling in front. The danger is Show Off Lad. It's not racing well though. It's Top Shilling in front now. Show Off Lad getting going on the outside, and Decent Fellow. It's Top Shilling no hanging on, and Top Shilling bobs up here. Top Shilling by about a length and a half on the line to Show Off Lad. Third placing went to Decent Fellow, in behind them River Jest, and last in was Moiston. Wait the numbers. Numbers about to come up here at Woolamai after the running of the 4th event on the program. Even dispatched to Toy Knight showing some pace out wide with Ormento in the early stages. Up there as well as Woodsmoke. Argyle Square, the grey driving right through along the inside. Back onto the course proper, sorting themselves out in the cup. Argyle Square is the leader. Racing up in the centre then is Plash Arrogance towards the lead. And as they come round the turn into the straight the first time, Plash Arrogance will take over. Ormento wide second. Argyle Square settles third from Aqualantic. Then came Red Gem. One off the fence or a bit wide now came Toy Knight around that first turn. Mighty Cantrell is in behind them from Billy's Park. They're followed by Woodsmoke, who's second last, and Riverzam brings up the rear. The cup field goes past the judge with 1,350 metres to go, and the leader is Plush Arrogance by a length and a half. Overall Mento in second placing. They're followed by, over on the outside there, as they stride out of the straight, came Argyle Square. Aqualantic on the inside. Then came further back in the field was Red Gem on the inside. Length or two back, Mighty Cantrell. Going around them wide was Woodsmoke. Back in the centre came Toy Knight from Billy's Park. And last of all, as they stride into the back straight, was Riverzam. Along the back they go now, and Aumento has taken over in front by 2 lengths. In second placing was Plush Arrogance. Argyle Square going up on the outside. Wider still was Aqualantic. They're followed by Red Gem. Over on his outside is Woodsmoke. A length or two back then the next pair, which are over on the outside there, Toy Knight and Mighty Cantrell. A few lengths back then came Billy's Park and Riverzam back at the rear. 600 metres to go. Aumento the leader by a length or so on Plush Arrogance second. Argyle Square commencing a run on the outside. They're followed by Aqualantic, Red Gem between runners. Further back at the head of the rest then as they swing onto the home turn there. Would have been wider out on the track came Mighty Cantrell, Billy's Park in behind them, and well back out of its ground then came Toy Knight. They swing the home turn, and over on the outside the grey Argyle Square's got to the lead from Aumento. Red Gem's the danger down the outside. It's Red Gem racing up now to the grey Argyle Square. Red Gem's got to the lead from Argyle Square. They're followed by Billy's Park. It's Red Gem in front though near the line. Red Gem takes out the cup by 2 lengths. Argyle Square second. Billy's Park got up for third. In behind them then to pull up was Plush Arrogance. They're followed by Riverzam. Further back Mighty Cantrell, Aumento. In behind them then came on the outside Woodsmoke. They're followed by, well back out of its ground was Toy Knight, and last in was Aqualantic. Wait the numbers on race number 5, the Woolamai Cup. You'll find a Red Gem will get the verdict here, ridden by Corey Mallion. Waiting the numbers. See Lily a little bit fractious on the inside. Settles now. Good line. Light on, ready. They're racing in the last here at Woolamai. Fairly even dispatched down near the inside. Dixie Lily along with Star Behold showing pace. Those coming across from out wider are Alamana. Trapped a little wide, weather beaten wider still was Lady Show Off as they stride towards the 1250 metre mark out of the straight. And the leader is Dixie Lily on the inside, being taken on by Star Behold. Weather beat up handy, followed by Alamana. Lady Show Off going around them wide. Just in behind the midfield then came Teen Wolf, followed by Carlia, it's outside. A length or so away, Mr. Turmac from Ballaniska, and Kandabara brings up the rear. About 15 lengths first to last as they stride along the back, and Star Behold is the leader. Moving up 3 wide now, Lady Show Off between runners, Weatherbeat. Just in behind them then came Dixie Lily on the inside of Alamana. About 2 or 3 away then in the field came Carlia. Mr. Turmac over on the outside, followed by Teen Wolf well back out of its ground. Likewise Kandabara and Ballaniska. Around they come onto the side of the track now, 450 metres to go, and Star Behold the inside, being joined by Lady Show Off the outer. They're 2 lengths in front. Then on in third placing came Alamana. They're followed by, at the head of the rest came Carlia running on, Mr. Turmac wide, and at the head of the rest as they swing for home was Kandabara from the rear. In the straight, many chances. It's over in the centre, Lady Show Off kicking back on the inside, Star Behold and Alamana in the centre of the track, and Carlia with a late run. It's over on the inside, Star Behold, Alamana in the centre. Alamana's gone up to the lead near the line, and Alamana wins the last from Star Behold. Third placing went to Mr. Turmac, who made ground. In behind them, Kandabara, followed by Carlia. Teen Wolf made up a few lengths. They're followed by, back in the field came Lady Show Off, Dixie Lily, back out of its ground, Weatherbeat, and last in was Ballaniska. Wait the placings. Wait the numbers on the last.